Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing a blush versus bronzer comparison, and I'm going to teach you how to do some contouring, which I honestly don't do often. I'm not sure why I don't do it. I'm just not the biggest fan, but I'm going to teach you how to do it properly. And we're going to use some bronzer and some blush. As you can see, I've already done all my makeup, other for my blush and bronzer. So we're going to be using Marc Jacobs bronzer today. This one in the shade Tantastic. And we're also going to be using NARS Orgasm as the blush. But I'm going to show you some other options that you can use. NARS Orgasm actually has some sparkle, which suits my eye today because I did a sparkly, smoky kind of pink eye. And I'm also going to show you the brushes. This is actually my favorite kind of blush brush. Let's just get right into it. This is a random Nordstrom brush that I have. I just like to just swipe and go. But you can also use brushes like this, which are flatter. This one is a little more fluffy, but you can use this one from Dior as well. This one you can just go like, just tap, but it applies it stronger. This one as well, but it has a smaller face on the brush. And you just use it like that, easy. There's also this one for broad application, just whoosh, big swipe, but I prefer this one, so we're just going to use that today. So take some of this and apply it liberally, both cheeks, tap. I really love this blush. I think it goes with a lot of eye colors, which is really nice. It's just easy for a quick grab and go kind of blush. You don't have to take time to match it really. Because it has some gold accents inside. It's pink and it has like some gold shimmer, which is really beautiful. I'm also going to apply some highlighter, of course, but you know, if you're using this blush, it's not necessary exactly because it has a lot of beautiful shimmer. Fabulous. There you go. Blush is done, but that one's a shimmer blush, but you can use a matte or a liquid blush. You can use Blush Baby, for example, from MAC, a matte blush, or you can use liquid blushes like this Makeup Forever blush palette with pinks and oranges. I really like this one, but I'm not honestly the biggest fan of liquid blush because I sometimes make a mess of it. You can apply it with your fingers with a blush brush, but I feel like fingers are best for me. And there's also this one Grand Glow Play blush from MAC, which is really beautiful, but we're not using those today. So, on to the bronzer. The bronzer is, it's just to give you like a nice tan. It's not for color exactly, it's just for tan. Blush is for your color, you know, you adapt it to the skin tone you have, but bronzer, you also have to, it's really important that you get the right shade. Because if not, it can be like a contour and you don't want that all over your cheek. So contour is darker than bronzer. Bronzer you put over the blush just for like a nice tan, a sun-kissed look. You can do it all over your face too, but that's honestly if you want like to really look like you just came from the beach. But just for everyday, just on the cheek is beautiful. And I have a lot of brushes here. Here's this Marc Jacobs fluffy bronzer brush. There's also a Makeup Forever one that I have here. It's double-sided. You can use this just to apply. And also this one for like a broad contour, just there and there. There's also this Mercier one. You can use it like this all over your face just to put on some bronzer. This one is really nice and it's fairly affordable. It's Glow Powder, but you can use it for whatever. It's the brush name, Glow Powder. But just use it like that, just to cup your cheek, cup the face, just a broad bronze look. And this one I have here, have on my desk. This one is more for contouring, so we'll get to that one later. But for today, I'm going to be using the bronze brush from Marc Jacobs. I really love this bronzer. Look at that, it's beautiful. Oh, you can see my setup too. Just gonna a few swishes and just like apply it. Oh man, that's nice. It's a nice glow. As I said before, I don't tend to use bronzer. Not sure why. It's just not something I use every day. Because it's not, I don't know, it's just not my thing, I guess. I like to have like that rosy, cute look. Not saying bronzer isn't cute, but it's not for me, Don't get too close to I think I got too close to the T-zone. See, I'm not used to using bronzer, so I'm not very good at doing it. So let me just put some powder on. Some powder with this brush, because I think I put it a little too close to the T-zone, so I'm just gonna like brighten that area. Totally planned, by the way, but it's all good. Yeah. So that's fine. Okay. You can also put some on your neck, which I'm going to do, just a little. I'm not sure if it's really noticeable on camera, but in real life it is. Just going to give myself like some consistent coverage, because the worst thing is if you have streaks of bronzer. I've seen that. It is not pretty. Like, some people have just a line right there, line here, a line on their neck from bronzer, which is not pretty, not good. And there you go, nice colorful face. Sounded wrong, but colorful face. And now we're going to do some contour with this Dior palette. The contour here is Shimmer, but that's not going to be an issue. Shimmer Bronzer here. This palette is obviously really used because I love using this. Love the highlight on here, which we're going to use today. Yeah, so you're just going to put a little bit there. So it's like just below, on your cheekbone, below your cheekbone, so the brush is right against it. I keep almost saying blush. I don't know what's wrong with me. And now you're going to do it. Feel for your cheek and then just do a little bit. You can go as far as you want, but I like to just go halfway where my cheek is, my cheekbone. And then I'm going to take this brush and blend it in. I don't know, how often do you guys do contour? I used to do it really often, but I kind of just stopped. Not sure why exactly. You can also just apply it on here and then just do that. I'm always really paranoid that it's not gonna be perfect and that I'm gonna have a line. So sorry that I'm taking so long to blend this, but yeah. I don't know. It just gets to me. I mean, contour is easy once you really get the hang of it. I remember in my early days of makeup, I was about to leave a hotel and I decided to experiment with contour. Not a good idea. If you don't have experience, don't try and do it when you don't have a lot of time, because it's just not good. I had to leave the hotel with some really sketchy looking contour, but you know, stuff happens. Also, I realized I just forgot my mic, so if there's crummy audio, I'm really sorry. But yeah. You're actually supposed to put on blush last, but I'm so used to just doing blush that I did it first, but that's not proper technique, guys, so don't do that. Anyway, now we're going to do highlighter. Highlighter. I'm going to take this MAC brush just for a broad application, but you can use a fan brush from Mercier. I'm actually going to show you one on each cheek just to see the difference in application. This one is more for defined, but I'm just going to mix these two, the white and the gold. Just, on my nose. I don't really like to contour my nose because I feel like it can just get really messy really quickly, and I've already done my powder, and I honestly, for contouring my nose, I do prefer cream contour because I feel like it's a little easier to control. But onwards, we're going to use the fan brush and just go like this. Circular movements. See, it's a little more defined on the cheek, so I'm just going to go like this. Also put a little on your lip. There we go. And that's your look for the day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and go check out my blog. But subscribe, like, and comment, share with a friend. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.